And welcome back to Laken Bronx Sports YouTube. As the Bronx take the floor, we're getting set for Bronx basketball. The Bronx coming in after a big win on the road at Sublette on Tuesday by the score of 80-60. Stanton County, on the other hand, they lost at Ulysses on Tuesday by the score of 54-45. The Trojans averaging 59.4 points per game. The Bronx averaged 64 points per game. Trojans under head coach Leighton Grover. Bronx in the alternate black uniforms tonight, purple letters and numbers trimmed in gold. Most of the numbers stay the same other than Adric will wear number 20 instead of 0, and Alex Davis will wear 12 instead of number 34. And other than that, I think that was all I saw in the book of any number changes. Bronx have won 4 straight over the Trojans, including a 47-44 win at Laken a year ago. Final game before the Christmas break for the Bronx. I'm not sure if Stanton County has a game next week. I know there still are a few games scheduled around the area next week. But after tonight, you won't hear from us until January 5th. And then we're right back on the road again. The Bronx will go to Syracuse first game after the break. So, we're just 2 weeks into the season, but tonight is game number 6. But we've done 12 games in a matter of 2 weeks, Jared. So 12 games in 14 days. So
yeah, that, and I've had 2 games apiece myself.
yeah. And the middle school last night. Big wins last night on the road here in Johnson. So all the boys and girls middle school teams last night winning. And so far tonight, the Lady Bronx with a win under the belt. Let's see if the Bronx can make it a sweep. Not only tonight, sweep for the week maybe.
Yep.
I don't know what the JVs are doing. I don't remember what JV girls did tonight. I think they might have won, but they only played 2 quarters. 2 minutes to go. And if you're just joining us, the Lady Bronx winning earlier by the score of 38-35. Winning their 4th straight, and they go into the break at 4-2. Got a lot of great sponsors to make Laken Bronx Sports YouTube possible. LakenSports.com in our 17th year of bringing you Laken High School activities. And we're about set to go with the introduction of our starting lineups. I think I have Stanton County's, but I'm not quite positive with that.
For the Bronx, Adrian Gomez Escobar. For the Trojans, number 1, Gerardo Lopez. For the Bronx, number 4, MJ Gonzalez. For the Trojans, number 3, Alvin Solis. For the Bronx, number 21, Drew Patterson. For the Trojans, number 11, Juan Allen. For the Bronx, number 23, Maddox Beltran. For the Trojans, number 12, David Gray. For the Bronx, Bronx number 24, Coulter Oldham. And the Trojans number 23, Brian Callejas.
Starters for the Trojans: Gerardo Robles, Alvin Solis, Juan Alleman, David Crane, Brian Callejas. For the Bronx: Adrian Gomez Escobar, MJ Gonzalez, Drew Patterson, Maddox Beltran, and Coulter Oldham. Bronx averaging 64 points per game. Stanton County averaging just a hair under 60 at 59.4. Bronx in the alternate black uniforms tonight, purple letters and numbers trimmed in gold. Stanton County in the home whites, maroon letters and numbers trimmed in gold as well. Laken in this first half will be going from our right to our left. Brett Hendricks along with Jared Hendricks. Thank you for joining us here tonight for Bronx basketball.
Bronx Trojans are pushed by Laken Grover.
MJ Gonzalez and David Crane to tip things off. Gonzalez, a 6'2 senior, and David Crane, a 6'3 sophomore. And we're set to go. Tip is controlled by MJ, and the Bronx have it. Up to Coulter on the wing, man-to-man defense by Stanton County in the corner. Maddox with the three, air ball, but the follow good by Adric. And the Bronx on top 2-0. Alleman dribbling through the defense. Callejas. Block. Nope.
I'm kind of surprised that was a no call.
Yeah, me too. Adric stops in the paint from 10. In and out won't go. Alvin Solis with the rebound. Up the floor, Crane can't catch it. And he'll go back to the Bronx. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Maddox with the contact, with the hand on the ball, but there was a lot of contact there. Yeah, being the homers that we are, we'll take it.
But
as
well.
I would have understood the whistle as well. Patterson with it on the wing, up top to Coulter. Shaky with the three attempt, no good. Solis with the rebound. He'll give it up to Gerardo Robles. Back to Solis. Bronx full court pressure off the miss. Crane with it out front. Well, Patterson almost with the tie-up. Now the give inside. Solis blocked by MJ. He'll give it up to Shaky. Bronx want to run. Left wing, Maddox wide open. Thought about the three. They'll kick it back out front. MJ drives. Now has the top of the key over to Shaky. Bronx slow it down just a little bit. Into Oldham. Backs in on Callejas. Leans in. Won't go. Ball last touch by David Crane. And it'll stay with the Bronx. I think Coulter got a little bit too far underneath that time.
Yep.
Didn't have an angle. But the Bronx keep it. And an offensive foul. Maddox. I think he said 20, gave 23. I'm not going to mark it up till I see it.
Yeah,
up
I was
there.
going to say, it was either 23 or 21. I couldn't tell.
Robles stops at the free throw line. No look underneath. Alleman. And the sad thing about it, they call that contact, but they didn't when a guy goes to the floor on the last possession. That foul will go against Adric.
They put that one on the board. They didn't put the other one.
Yeah. Foul on Adric, his first. Basket good by Juan Alleman, and he'll go to the line with the and one. Alleman, a 74% free throw shooter. Stanton County shooting 60% as a team. And Eric Munson with the rebound. We are tied at 2. Munson with it on the right wing, up to Ryder. They work it around the arc. Ritzma into the lineup along with Tyler Holloway, who has the top of the key. Bounce pass in the paint. Ball is loose. Alvin Solis. It's a 1-on-5. Ball is loose. And Ryder and Solis go crashing into the pad. Good thing the pad was there.
Yeah, because he went head first.
That foul will go against Ross Ryder. That's his first. And you know what? Those pads are there, but they're not even the softest
Yeah,
pads
they're not
either.
soft.
No. Solis with the inbound. Finds Crane on the wing. He'll hand it off to Juan Alleman. Robles has it nearly stolen away, but Calais with the loose ball. And over the head of Alleman, out of bounds. Bronx get it back. 5:33 to go, first quarter. Brett and Jared with you. Thanks for joining us for Bronx basketball tonight. A little too strong on the wing, off the fingertips of Holloway. And it goes back to Stanton County. Calais got it behind the defense. He'll lay it up and in. Shaky on the wing. Up top to Tyler. Three. Off the back iron, won't go. Shaky with the offensive rebound. Ducks in. And a foul on the floor. Foul, I believe, will go on Alvin Solis. Or Solis is how they're announcing it. Arim Gonzalez into the lineup. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Rismuth inbound. Bronx set it. Munson, bounce pass, went off the leg of Alleman. And Ross Ryder loses the handle. Stanton County basketball. Into Solis to Gerardo Robles. Underneath, ball knocked away. Good defense that time by Shaky against David Crane. Alleman off the glass, got it. After the Bronx opened the game with a bucket, Stanton County was 6 straight.
Yeah, have to try throwing to Ritzman one of those times, start getting some fouls.
Into Ritzman, turns, got it to go.
Like that.
Austin is just going to have to keep working. It's going to be there. He's got the height advantage. He's just going to have to battle through it. Alleman with the inbounds, finds Robles. Up to Solis. Layup good by Arim Gonzalez. Bronx failing on defense here in the early going. Holloway from the corner, three is off the mark. Ball is loose, David Crane up with it. Robles, the layup, good. And a foul. They say foul on the Trojans?
Yep.
Luis Rodriguez and Sam Ehrlich into the lineup. So that foul on Alvin Solis is his second. Coulter hands it off to Munson. Spin move in the paint. Ball is loose, Stanton County with it. Crane in the far corner. Luis Rodriguez with it, back out on top to Ehrlich. Ehrlich.
Nice charge.
Foul will go on Eric Munson. First foul on Munson, fourth team foul. Ehrlich at the free throw line, his first free throw attempt of the season. And he hits it. That one's strong off the back of the rim. Drew Patterson runs it down.
Man, now we know somewhat what it feels like to sit through a Giannis free throw. I was counting his, and his is about 8 seconds.
Munson, an air ball that last touched, thankfully, by Juan Alaman. Into Coulter, backs in, double team, slipped through somehow, got the bucket to go. Defense let Coulter slip through. Reyes with it out front. Over to Gonzalez. Underneath. Sam Ehrlich got free and hit the easy one. Back to a 7-point Stanton County lead. Up top to MJ. Gives it up to Coulter from the left wing. And up top to Munson. Munson drives and a block. Was there
I think a technical.
Was there a technical? With the second whistle? Calais picks up the foul, and he's going to get the technical foul as well. Maybe because he slapped the floor afterwards, but so Eric Munson will shoot 2 free throws, and it is. That was a technical foul on Calais. Munson missed the free throw.
So was the original foul on him too?
Yes.
So that should probably put him at 3.
And Munson, no, that was, the foul on the block was just his first.
Oh, okay.
And then the T was his second. Munson missed those free throws. And Coulter to come in and shoot the technical free throws. That one's short.
Man.
Got that one.
Well, we got 1 point.
Bronx missing a golden opportunity there on the foul and the technical.
That could have put us down 10.
And the Bronx would have the possession too.
Down 3.
Yeah, it could have been down 3. So substitutions for the Bronx. Shaky, Tyler, Coulter, high off the glass, won't go, and that foul's going to be on Maddox on the rebound. Well, maybe. They're staying there. Nope, and it will be on Maddox. Second foul on Maddox. Well, they got 1 up there. I've got...
What? Oh, should be shooting 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Well, Maddox has got to have 2. I've got him for 2.
Yeah, but we also didn't know if that 1 was on him or not. So
And that
they could
be,
just have him 1 up there because they never put it on the board.
That could be. The other one might have been, well, don't have 1 up there for Coulter. I don't know.
Like I said, they never put it on the board, so
yeah.
even if he did have 2, we're not going to see it because they didn't put the first one.
Free throw good by Ehrlich.
Because I highly doubt they're checking back and forth with the book and the clock.
No. Crane back in for Stanton County. Ehrlich rattles that one home as well. An 8-point Stanton County lead. Holloway on the wing, up top Coulter. Coulter thought about the 3 drive, stops from 8 and hits it.
Nice shot. Man, it is uncomfortable up here. It is really hot in this gym. Now that there's more people in here, I'm sweating.
Near steal by Holloway, but he'll be called for the foul. And Sam Ehrlich back to the free throw line. Hadn't attempted a free throw all year. Now he's 3 for 4 so far here in the first quarter.
I know the substitution doesn't really matter, but they did that wrong.
Yeah. I've never understood that. He shouldn't come in until after this one, but I don't understand the reasoning. I mean, it's a dead ball anyway.
Because I just know they had that with the girls' game with the timeout. Had to make sure that you stay because you didn't get there before the buzzer or whatever it was. Like,
well, you have to check in before second buzzer,
Yeah.
second horn, but
it doesn't make as much sense just like this.
yeah. Free throw up. Off the mark as well. Holloway, I thought he'd overjumped it. And Stanton County owns the arrow.
Trojan ball.
Alleman to inbounds.
Good defense.
Arim Gonzalez missed the layup. Laken with it going the other way. Ross Ryder did a good job just not giving up any ground.
Yep.
Lob into Coulter. Slips through. And a foul.
It's probably a good thing because that might have been a travel.
Foul on Sam Ehrlich, his first. And Coulter at the line to shoot 2. Got it. The one Achilles heel for the Bronx so far this year has been free throw shooting. Coulter made 1 of 2 there. They came into the night shooting just 54%. Ball knocked away from behind. They hand it off to Shaky. Bronx within 10. Up to Maddox.
Kick.
And the kick ball.
Thought that one wasn't going to get called.
Up until the Sublette game on Tuesday, the Bronx were really good from the free throw line. They were shooting 47% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
They were shooting almost as well from the field as they were from the free throw line.
Well, the
Bronx
girls
shoot 45% from the field.
The girls shot their percentage for free throws today.
Coulter steps in, ball blocked, able to rip down the rebound. Ball knocked away, but on the sideline was Luis Rodriguez.
Pretty sure I had them shooting 63%.
I think I had them 11 for 18 or something like that.
I think I had them 12 of 19.
Oh, okay. Well, you're more apt to be right than I am.
Yeah, 8 in the first half, 4 in the second.
Okay.
4 of 8 in the second.
Coulter from the top of the key, drives, Maddox 3 right side off the glass, got it to go. I heard him call it.
Hey, some banks are open late.
Pulls,
5.
Pulls the Bronx within 2. Crane with it.
Here comes a charge. Oh, thought it was going to be.
There were 2 Bronx setting up in the lane waiting. Ball knocked away, last touch by Laken. 23.8 seconds to go, Stanton County with the inbounds.
You say, geez, at that point, just drop the ball.
Ehrlich to inbound. Finds Crane in the corner. 20 seconds to go. Ball tipped by Maddox. He has the steal. Now he'll hand it off to Shaky. 15 seconds to go. Now 10. Holder looking to drive, crosses over.
Long.
That's way off.
Yep.
As the buzzer sounds. Bronx a little run at the end of that quarter, but they still trail it 15-13 at the end of 1. take a timeout. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this. You're watching Bronx basketball.
Rural communities are known for their unequaled support of their hometown sports teams. KCB Bank can help you take it to the next level. We now offer Hometown School Pride debit cards, and these cards feature your hometown team mascot so you can show your pride each time you buy something. The best part, they're made right here on site, so there's no waiting for one to come in the mail. Get in touch with us right now and let us help you show your hometown pride. KCB Bank, with 3 locations, Garden City, Laken, and on the web under your favorite search engine. Member FDIC.
The Laken Recreation Commission has a full fitness room with 5 treadmills, tread climber, rowing machine, 3 elliptical fitness cross trainers, 2 stationary bikes, and strength training fitness equipment. You'll find just what you need for your own quality workout. The fitness room is open for the public's use free of charge during business hours. For use after business hours, Laken Rec also has a keyless entry system available. The Laken Rec Commission, always involved with the youth of Laken, 702 North Campbell, Laken, 355-7039. The benefits are endless.
15-13, Stanton County with the first quarter lead. Brett and Jared with you. Thanks for joining us tonight for Bronx basketball. Earlier, the Lady Bronx with a 38-35 win over Stanton County to win their 4th straight and head into the break 4-2 overall and 2-0 in league play. Bronx basketball as we start the second quarter. MJ Gonzalez, Drew Patterson back on the floor for the Bronx. Maddox up top. Over on the wing to Patterson. Drew drives. Walked with it. And it goes back to the Trojans. Long inbounds.
Wow.
You know,
I've never seen one like that.
I'll give people the benefit of the doubt a lot of times, but that was as lucky as you could get.
Yeah.
There is no way that ball goes over his head and you get lucky enough to hit it off get it off the backboard. A 5-second violation. That was the only thing that was going to save them on that play.
Oh, guaranteed.
To have that ball bounce off the backboard.
Maybe we found a new play for Austin.
Yeah, really.
Launch it down, let him go chase it.
Let it land at the free throw line off the glass. Patterson out front, 3 won't go.
Great job.
Shaky with the tie-up, but the arrow points Stanton County. Yeah, let it hit about the free throw line off the glass. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. When I saw that ball bounce, I had a bad feeling.
Yeah, so did I.
Because David Crane he was out far enough ahead of the defense. But, and another one. And MJ with the steal. MJ takes it up himself. Layup good. Nice finish, you bet.
That was great ball control.
And we are tied and a Stanton County turnover. Maybe this is where the Bronx go on a little run. Full timeout. 6:53 to go in our first half. We are tied at 17. We'll take a break. We're back after this. At Laken Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Laken Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Laken Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Laken Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Laken is a proud supporter of the community of Laken and Laken schools. Laken basketball. Shaky, long inbounds in the backcourt. Up to Patterson on the wing. MJ posting up, back out to Drew. Drew fires and rattles it home. And the Bronx back on top with their biggest lead of the half at 20-17. Solis pass stolen away by Adric. Adric weaving through traffic in the paint, stops, gets it to go.
Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive.
Bronx now lead it by 5. Solis near side. Into Crane. Crane reverse layup, got it to go.
Nice.
That
Long up forward pass to Coulter.
Coulter with the layup.
Layup drills now.
Reem Gonzalez to Crane. Drives baseline. Coulter with the quick hand, knocked it away. Holloway, Munson, Ryder, and Ritzma back in the Bronx lineup. Stanton County basketball on their baseline. Long out front. David Crane with it. Over on the left wing to Sam Ehrlich. Ehrlich the drive. And a charge. Eric Munson drawing the charge on Sam Ehrlich.
As soon as I saw Eric on help side, I knew we were getting one.
Second foul on Ehrlich. Player control. Bronx with the out of bounds play. First foul of the quarter. Holloway wide open. 3 from the right side. That's off the back iron, but he gets the rebound. Walked with it.
They're going to keep leaving Tyler open, but he's going to find his rhythm, and it's going to not be good for them.
Although he turned the ball over, good job of following the shot.
Yeah.
Getting the rebound off the miss. Bronx with pressure in the backcourt. Robles trapped at midcourt. Solis with it.
Great defense.
Pass knocked. It's going to be long and out of bounds, intended for Ehrlich. Hope it's not a bad feeling, but I have a feeling there's a Bronx run coming here.
Yeah.
They've had one already, a 9-0 run to start this quarter, but they're starting to pressure Stanton County into some turnovers.
Yeah, I think we got it figured out.
Up top, shaky, between the legs, stops, hesitates, and he'll take it to the rack. It's short, though.
Damn.
Ehrlich with the rebound. Picks it up. Ritzma got the basket. Ritzma with the steal and the easy layup. He has 4. Foul in the backcourt on Laken.
Need 2 on 8.
On Eric Munson, 2 fouls on him.
Second,
but first of the quarter. Rained inbound. Solis on the far side. Back to Ehrlich. Robles from the right wing, stops, thought about it. Ehrlich bobbles, now looking for help. That was Gonzalez, lost the handle. Alvin Solis right there with the loose ball.
technical.
What do we have? So is that a bench tee, I guess? Well, somebody got a bench tee.
Yeah, because say Coach Schmidt wasn't even looking.
David Crane missed the free throw, second one coming up. But what's worse is they get the ball back. And he hit that free throw. At the floor, Crane drives, loses the handle. Alleman with it. He should have a tie up.
Call that one on MJ?
It is on MJ. Well, I was thinking at worst a tie up there. Alleman to shoot. And really wasn't even in a shooting motion, but getting two free throws. And with the bench technical, Coach Schmidt has to sit.
Yeah, he's not happy. Which I wouldn't be either. I can't even sit during a C-team game.
MJ with the rebound off the miss, so a cheap foul, but no points off of it. So Coulter hesitates, backsteps, now takes it in the paint out front. MJ, he'll fire from three. Off the back iron, won't go. Ball is loose. Alleman with it on the baseline. Now the outlet to Ehrlich.
Yeah, having to sit and coach is the worst feeling in the world.
Solis missed the shot. Alleman with the rebound and the putback. The only thing I don't like right now is inconsistency.
Yeah.
There were hands all over that shot as well. Stanton County back within two. Ritzma backing in on Crane.
Triple.
Back out to Munson. Munson off the head fake. Spins.
Good shot.
Off the glass, won't go.
That was great patience.
David Crane with the rebound outlet near side. Gonzalez near side.
Oh, block
Patterson
by
with
Drew.
the block.
And then tip back in.
Nice job by Drew Patterson. Because it looked like it was going to be an easy layup. Coulter with the three right wing. He's in doubles with 11. Stanton County forever across the timeline, but they just do get it across. Solis into Arim Gonzalez. MJ almost with the steal. Ehrlich loses the handle. Coulter with a steal. He'll give it up to Munson. 2 minutes to go in the half. MJ.
Let's say we had numbers. We got to go.
Patterson three from the corner. Bam! Patterson with his second three. And the Bronx lead it by 8, their biggest lead. And a steal by Ritzma. Here we go. He's stepping it out. And he laid it in.
And he kind of lost it on the dribble.
He's like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
I'll say it looked like he kind of lost it as he was dribbling it. So he said, you know what, let's just play it safe.
Maybe so.
Which,
hey, get
smart,
the bucket. Get the bucket.
A lot of people don't, and then they throw it off the rim. Here
and
we
a
go.
steal by MJ. MJ up the floor. Oh.
That's a. There we go.
No,
oh, maybe.
He got him with the arm, but that should have been an intentional because you hit him at the waist. You didn't go for the basketball.
Which we've had a lot of those this year, but
foul will go against Arim Gonzalez.
No harm, no foul on the ones that we have had, because some of them you could be putting a player potentially at risk of getting hurt.
Well, that's the
at
biggest.
least the ones that we've had that aren't called.
Yeah,
there wasn't any big potential.
That's the only issue there when you push somebody. That was weird. Half Bronx basketball leading by 13. Coulter stands out near the timeline. Now 20 seconds to go. It's trying, I think. I think we're on.
Yeah, it's just got to reconnect.
Maddox, a three from the left side, an air ball over everything. Ryder with the rebound. Out to Maddox again. Fires.
Got it off the bank.
Maddox with the banker.
Well, you know what? We're back online for that, so that's all that matters.
And the Bronx go to the locker room with their biggest lead at 16. They lead it 40-24. And the Bronx currently on a 14-0 run. Did I call it or not? Oh, don't shrug your shoulders at me. We're at the break. Laken with their biggest lead of the half, and they lead it by the score of 40-24. Oh my goodness! I think you've got us back on, Jared.
Yeah, we're good now.
All right, excellent, great work. All right, we'll add up the totals. Let's go to the laundry list. Big thanks to J.D. Ham for putting that together. We'll be back with the numbers, and we'll talk to Lady Bronc head coach J.C. Holloway right after this.
LakenSports.com could not bring you Laken High Sports without the continued support of our great sponsors. Thanks to these great businesses: the KCB Bank of Laken and Garden City, the Agency of Laken and Garden City, your full-line insurance agency, Laken Hay and the Laken Dairy, Fred Ripsema, Shelter Insurance, Gwen Wechter, East Highway 50 Laken, Flashbacks Diner, West Highway 50 Laken, the Golden Plains Credit Union, Life with a Touch of Gold, the Laken Recreation Commission, Laken Drug, 610 O'Laughlin Laken, Shorty's Cafe, Main Street Laken, the Kearney County Economic Development, Ralph Goodnight, Pioneer Communications of Southwest Kansas, Hendricks Welding, Brad Hendricks, and D-Bach Metals of Laken, Player of the Game medal sponsor. Again, thank you, sponsors. Please let them know you appreciate what they do. Now, back we go with the voice of Laken High Sports, Brett Hendricks.
Welcome back to Laken Bronx Sports YouTube. We're at the half. The Bronx on a 14-0 run, even though Jared won't give me credit for it when I called it. But Bronx lead at 40-24 here at the break. Here's the totals. For Stanton County, Juan Alleman leading the way with 6. David Crane and Sam Ehrlich with 5. And Gerardo Robles, Alvin Solis, Brian Calais, and Arim Gonzalez with 2 points apiece. For Stanton County in the first half, 4 of 11 from the free throw line. For the Bronx, Colter Oldham leading the way with 11 points at the break. Drew Patterson and Maddox Beltran with 6 apiece, both. So a little technical difficulty there. We do apologize, but we are here at the half again with Lady Bronc head coach J.C. Holloway. Okay, so what maybe did we miss?
Oh, okay,
so,
they're on.
So whatever you said, we don't want to miss that.
Well, I think
we
were just talking about a tough game, and really all I said was we felt like we needed to give a crowd a close game. The last 3 wins weren't very close, so we figured we'd make it exciting for them.
I'm to the age I don't care if it's too exciting. I'm happy with a 20, 25, But credit to the ladies, though, down the stretch. Like I said, they were down by 7, came back, took a third quarter lead, 33-31, and then held on there at the end. And but we've talked through this young season so far about balance scoring. Sometimes you want to have somebody step out and be that leader. Tonight, I think the balance scoring was very important. But Lilia leading off the bench with 8 points. But it just seems like Lilia is just something about lighting the fuse that makes this team really, really roll.
Yeah, she's doing a good job. She's getting to the free throw line. That helps when you want to score. So she's doing a good job there. But just like you said, definitely in the second half, I felt like we always had somebody new step up and make a shot. Aaron made a shot. Reagan made some shots, big shots in the second half. And we just had somebody else step up and make big plays, and not just big plays offensively, but defensively. I thought we did a really, really good job of making a few plays, getting a steal, getting a defensive rebound, and everybody did something to help us win this game.
And I think really the big key was Avery Scott with 13 points in the first half. The Lady Bronx on defense was able to hold her to just 2 points in the second half, doing a really good job to contain her.
Yeah, definitely, and that was a whole team concept right there. She's a lot to deal with, and she does a lot of different things. I think she banked in a 3, and she got to the rim. She went around 2 or 3 of our people when we thought we had her stopped. She got to the free throw line. But you're right, we did a really good job. I held her to 2 points in the second half, and that was a team defensive effort.
Now, if you ask me a play of the game, it had to be Lilia bringing it up the floor and taking it to the hole against Avery Scott. 5'3" against 6 foot. And like I've said before, she's not afraid of anybody. You could be 7 foot in there, and I think she's just going to climb them and go to the rim.
Yeah, and that confidence is nice to see.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. We've got a lot of really, really good players. We just haven't figured out mentally to know we're that good, and we're getting there. We're making strides, and we're going to figure it out because we are very talented. We just want everybody else to see it. Coaching staff, we see it every day. We're just waiting for, and we had a little bit of that on Tuesday. We had some really good plays by all of our girls. So it's definitely something that we're excited to hopefully show every Laken fan what we can do.
And the thing about it is, from freshman to senior, it was everybody contributing. Sammy Vogel finished with 3 points tonight, but I thought she did a great job harassing Avery Scott all night long.
Yeah, she wore herself out defensively and did the job, especially in the second half. I mean, I know we had some different players on her, like I said, but we always had some help. Sammy, Jera, Kinsey guarded her, Aaron guarded her for a little bit. Tabry did a good job, I thought, in the first half.
She did.
We had all that, but then we also had some of the guards that had to come down and help, and that's why I said it was a total team effort.
Well, with the win, the Lady Bronx winning 4 in a row now, but more importantly, you're staying unbeaten in the High Plains League, now at 2-0, and it's always important with the 2 wins Laken has in the league, you're on the road. You haven't even hit the home floor yet.
Yeah, true, and what I like the most is winning going into break is always nice. It's something to build on and understand that we're going in the right direction. Hopefully, give us some confidence and ready to go in the second half of the season.
Makes Christmas a lot more merrier when you're riding a 4-game winning streak and 4-2 as you go to the break.
And
but,
I know I joked earlier. I know you're getting ready for a second half here, but it was actually a good thing for us to play a close game.
Sure, and it is, yeah.
And I mean, obviously we want to win, but getting that close game and getting that into the game situation stuff practiced was really good for us.
Well, and the thing about it is, a team. I mean, you can win by 60, but a team really doesn't learn much in a game like that. You learn a lot about yourself when you win a 3-point game like they did tonight, and now they know they can win those type of games. So. I was more kidding more than anything.
No,
as
me
MJ
too. I know.
bounces it off the glass. And, I mean, like I said, I say I'm too old for it, and maybe I am. MJ with the steal dish to Maddox. Missed. Drew with the putback. The Laken Bronx now on an 18-0 run here going back to the second quarter. But, Coach, congratulations on the win. 4-2 going on the break. A lot better feeling than what we had going into Goodland. So
yeah, definitely. MJ with the block. Sorry,
MJ,
I got you.
Well, you want to call it? I'll let you.
No.
You don't want it?
Nah.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations. Okay. Thanks as always for talking with us. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and we look forward to seeing you after the break.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Brett, and same to you.
All right, you bet. Lady Bronx head coach J.C. Holloway. Bronx now lead it by 20. And the Bronx currently on an 18-0 run going back to the second quarter, thanks to Jared keeping the clock going as we talked. Near steal by Maddox. It's a 5-on-4 for Stanton County right now. 3 out front. Gerardo Robles stopped the run for the Bronx with that 3.
Yeah, I apologize for halftime. Kind of forgot that we switched and just.
Well, you come running back up. I thought, man, that was quick.
Just instinctively took my phone with me. Yeah, because as soon as I got over the concession stand, got a text from Mom again, said, FYI, it's buffering. I was like, oh, crap, I know exactly why. I'm looking at the reason.
Stanton County looking to run. Crane missed the layup. Maddox with the good D just to get in the way.
That's my bad. But, hey, it's all right.
Coulter 3, top of the key, off the mark. Drew Patterson diving out of bounds, tried to save it, but doesn't. Good hustle there.
Who knows? Maybe there's some people out there tired of hearing you and JC talk. Maybe I just gave him a little break.
Well, JC was disappointed because he said, man, I had good things to say. Tyler Holloway, Ross Ryder. Long pass up the floor, David Crane.
Wow.
Ritzma with the block.
Good block.
Stanton County trying to start the second half like they started the game, getting a cherry picker out front, trying to run and get out ahead of the defense. And Stanton County early was getting layups off of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if Ross Ryder's in the game and he's guarding that deep guy, you're not beating him.
Yeah.
You are not beating him.
Crane takes it deep in the backcourt, up the floor, Calais, the drive.
There it is.
And a charge, third foul on Calais.
Eric Munson with 2 on the night.
Calais with a technical foul in the first half as well. He's got to be careful. That one there, you know, sometimes, you know, of course, Laken, they pride themselves on taking charges. But as long as Eric Munson stood there, I don't care if he's standing facing you or just standing there, there ought to be a charge just because. Inside, Ryder leans in. Oh, short on the shot. Calais with the rebound. Up the floor, Robles. Robles, bounce pass, cross paint. Ritzma swats it out of there. Alleman.
Another one.
Oh, Ritzma's going to get called for the foul. He actually came down on him that time. Foul on Ritzma. That's his first by my count.
Yep.
You too?
Yep.
I think we are off on a foul from the first half somewhere, but well, see, they've got Maddox up there for 2 now, so that maybe that was the first.
Yeah, they might have fixed it.
That may have been that first half foul. Alleman at the line to shoot 2, misses that free throw. He's 0 for 4 from the stripe tonight, but he averages 14.8 points per game. He don't touch that.
I'm trying to make sure we're still good.
Exactly. And Alleman hits the free throw, his first in 5 tries. Ritzma high off the glass, won't go. Shaky with the rebound. Out front, Shaky through the paint. Oh, layup won't go. Ritzma with the one-hander. Shaky might have got lucky. He didn't get one there. Bronx with pressure in the backcourt. Ooh. And a traveling violation by Robles. I was wondering, and he even knew it too.
Yep.
Arim Gonzalez into the lineup. Sam Ehrlich into the lineup for the Trojans as well. Munson from the left side, Ritzma wanting to post up. There's a mismatch if they can work it. And Munson drives from the left wing. Pay too much attention to that. Munson's going to drive.
There's your mismatch there. Not paying attention.
Back up by 20. Solis up to Ehrlich. Ehrlich drives. And a block called against Eric Munson.
He was falling on that one.
Foul on Munson is his third. Sam Ehrlich to the free throw line to shoot 2. He was 3 of 6 in the first half. And that one rolls off. Coulter, MJ, and Drew into the lineup for Laken. Second free throw for Ehrlich coming up here. And he got that one to go. Luis Rodriguez into the lineup for the Trojans. Wrong basketball, 4:20 to go in the third quarter, leading by 19. MJ backing in, turns, can't get it to go, and the rebound comes off to David Crane. Long bounce pass, Rodriguez from the corner, short, Ritzman with the rebound. Coulter on the left wing.
He got
Gives it to Ritzman.
Wow.
Oh, missed the layup. I think he was.
Point line.
I think he was a little indecisive on what he wanted to do there. I think he was wanting to dunk, then decided at the last second to lay it in. Crane, three-pointer,
Yeah,
missed.
but once he committed to that 1-2 and didn't really have anything else to do.
And a foul will go against Drew Patterson.
His first.
First foul on Drew. Calais into the lineup.
Oh. Lowered his shoulder.
Ehrlich fouled on the drive. That'll be Patterson's second one. So many times you miss that. I mean, the offensive player's leaning in. Now, if you're straight up, maybe I see that. Oh, near steal by MJ. And Ritzma with the steal. Now it's a 2-on-1. MJ. Layup, good. MJ with 8. Up the floor. Drew got a hand on it.
I would say, disturbing that one.
Crane caught it and laid it back up and in. Good hand ball control by Crane. Coulter with the three, it's short. Calais with the rebound, looking for the outlet. And a traveling violation. MJ with the defense. Arim Gonzalez looked around and walked with it. Alvin Solis back into the lineup for the Trojans. Patterson on the left wing, up top to Ritzma. Now to Coulter. They leave him open. He'll fire from three and hit it. Coulter leading away with 14 and a steal by Munson. Munson stops and hits the teardrop.
Coming out hot second half. That's what you love to see.
Just like they ended the second quarter. And now a steal by MJ. Takes it up the far side. MJ, he'll take it to the rack. Missed! Ritzma there with the putback. And a timeout on the floor. A full timeout called by Stanton County as the Bronx are starting to run away with it. They lead it 57-31. We'll take a timeout. We're back after this.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. Wear your shield. We're your shelter.
57-31 as the Laken High School pep band entertains the fans with the horse. That was always a band favorite even when I was in high school.
Man, we're not even playing at home and we have a home advantage.
Yeah, really. Crane knocked away by Holloway. Up the floor, Maddox picked up the loose ball. He'll hand it off to Shaky. Shaky surveying the court. And they'll set it up. Lob into Coulter, backing in on Alleman.
Yeah.
And he walked. And that foul's going to go on Adric.
Well, we're shooting.
Yeah, we are. That's the third. Well, no, Maddox.
Oh.
They called that on Maddox. That was well away from the inbound. So we go to the other end to shoot free throws. Now who's going to be shooting them? They forget? Okay, David Crane's going to go. If I'm the best shooter on the floor, I say, hey, that was me. That's me.
Yeah.
But David Crane at the line to shoot. And he is one of the better ones they have at 67%, but he missed that one. Drew Patterson into the lineup. And Crane hit the second one. Crane with 8. Bronx quick up the other end. Patterson missed the 3. Battling for the loose ball. Alleman comes away with it. Oh, Shaky got it off his.
Back tip off his face.
It did. Corey Wilson for 3 from the left wing. Holloway with it on the left wing. 1:15 to go in the quarter. Lob inside. Coulter backing in. Won't go. David Crane with the rebound. Over to Alleman. Alleman drives. Kick in the corner. And off the hands of Caden Kendrick, who just checked into the ball game.
No, it's their ball.
Oh, it is.
So I think it was off Holloway.
Oh, okay. Ehrlich with the inbounds out front, long to Robles. Gives it up to Wilson. Ehrlich, step back 3 off the back iron, no good. Coulter with the rebound. He'll spin away from the defense. Now give it up to Shaky. 40 seconds to go in the quarter.
There we go.
And a foul on David
Say if
Crane.
he wasn't going to call it, I guess she was.
Well, there was quite a bit of contact as they went across the timeline, too. First foul on Crane, second foul on the Trojans in the half. Bronx already at the 5-foul limit for the quarter. Shaky takes it deep in the backcourt, 30 seconds to play in the quarter.
There's one
and
there.
a foul by Crane out front. That's interesting. Why? It's almost like a frustration foul, but, I don't know why. Third team foul, second foul on Crane. But, fouls like that just drive coaches crazy. A foul 30 feet from the basket where Laken's going to try to, Patterson gets loose. Missed the layup, but he keeps it alive. Holloway has it blocked. Alleman with the loose ball. Holloway slots it away! Tyler Holloway out of nowhere puts it against the wall.
Wow. How about knock the table over?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That sounds like a volleyball spike from here.
Oh my gosh.
His hands got to hurt.
Shake that one off, right?
Yeah.
Robles up top. Now to Crane. Ross Ryder with some good defense.
Great defense.
Not letting anybody drive on him. Oh, and he's going to get the foul right there. Unfortunate because the ball was bobbled, but that'll be a foul on Ross Ryder, and I think that's 3 on him. It is. 3 Bronx with 3 fouls. Maddox Beltran, Eric Munson, and now Ross Ryder. And Gerardo Robles goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. 2.2 seconds to go in the quarter. And the free throw missed. So far, so good.
Yep, green bars.
And that free throw off the mark as well. Alleman with the rebound. Won't go. Blocked by Ryder at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bronx extending their lead. They now lead it by the score of 57-35. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes for you right after this. You're watching Bronx basketball.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Laken and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
Laken High School band entertaining in between quarters. Like Jared said earlier, Laken kind of has the home court advantage with the band in the student section and everything else. Laken basketball to start the fourth quarter. Original starting 5 on the floor for the Bronx. Patterson saves it off for Solis, and the Bronx will keep it. Good heads-up play by Drew. He had nowhere to go there. Jakey takes it deep in the backcourt. Bronx lead it by 18. Excuse me, by 22. Foul on Sam Ehrlich. And I believe that's 3 on him. And it is. Maddox on the wing, out front to Coulter. Patterson from 3 out front, off the side of the rim. Coulter with the offensive rebound. Backing in. What? Oh, that wasn't a travel. That ball was tipped. But it's going to go to Stanton County. Yeah, that ball was tipped by Aureem Gonzalez. Bronx still with pressure in the backcourt. Up the floor, Patterson saves it to Maddox.
Good.
Shaky in the paint.
All through the contact.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be against Brian Callejas. That's his 4th. And Shaky at the line to shoot 2. Free throw off the mark. And rattles that one in. Bronx on top by 23. Calais drops the pass to Ehrlich, stolen away by Drew, but it's knocked away by Calais. The Bronx will keep the possession. Very seldom are you ever going to get that 2-foot bounce pass to work. Calais would have been better off just going to the basket with that one. Wrong basketball. 6:50 to go. They give it to him right there. Now they give it to MJ. Rolls left side off the glass. Got it. I mean, MJ flashes this side of the paint. They got to get that to him. You know, you want to reward that big guy for the work.
Yeah.
Traveling violation.
Wow.
I was thinking iffy, but we'll take it.
Couldn't tell I had someone stand up in front of me.
Yeah. Just because you're a coach doesn't mean you can stand up in front of everybody.
It makes a better door than a window.
Not only the coach thinks he's an AD or something now.
Yeah. Power's gotten to his head.
Bronx basketball, just over 6 minutes to go before Christmas break. Patterson into MJ. Now looking for help, double team. And Coulter tried to save it. MJ was going to outlet to Drew, but he broke to the basket instead. And in for the Bronx, Tyler Holloway, Ross Ryder, Austin Ritzma, and Eric Munson. Trojan basketball. Oh, near steal by Ritzma. 3 good by Alvin Solis. Bronx were just a fraction away from some really good plays there.
Yep.
But Stanton County ends up getting the 3. Shaky on
the
drive, fouled by Ehrlich, and that's his 4th. Be the 3rd Stanton County foul of the quarter. Alleman, Robles, and Crane back in for Stanton County. 5:31 to go. Bronx lead it by 22. Bronx looking to move to 5-1. Off the inbounds, 3 good by Eric Munson. 7 points all in this second half. Knocked away by Ritzma. Pass intended for David Crane. I want to see something big before this is over.
Yeah, like 30 points on a running clock. That'd be a good thing to see.
Biggest thing so far is Holloway's block.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's been a lot of good things. I mean, just the exciting things that bring the house down, though. Pass underneath, stolen away by Ritzma. He's going to bring it up himself. Oh, walked with it.
No, he's not.
A little bit too much traffic there for the big man. Stanton County basketball. Robles, I thought
he was close.
I thought he was going to step back.
Oh.
Ball off the rim and over the backboard. And he goes back to the Bronx. Stanton County will pressure on the inbounds. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Carrying the ball against Laken.
I was about to say, here we go. They're calling that foul out front.
Lucas McCombs into the lineup for the Bronx. Still a 25-point Bronc lead, 4:38 to play. David Crane with it, looking to drive. I think, a charge. Lucas McCombs takes a charge. I was wondering maybe Ritzmo over
falling.
the top, maybe, but
I thought they were going to give him a block because he was falling before contact.
So Lucas McCombs with taking the charge. The foul on David Crane is third. 4.5 to play. McCombs on the left wing. Work it on the near wing to Munson. Underneath, Ritzma lays it up and in. Ritzma down in double figures with 10 and a foul on the inbounds.
I think it's going to get
Austin?
Eric.
Eric with the fourth foul. Luis Rodriguez into the lineup for Stanton County. Bronx lead it by 27, their biggest lead of the game. Holloman just does beat the 5 count. He gets it into early. Now stolen away by Holloway. Dish, Ryder. Oh, Ross slammed on the floor. Fouled from behind by Calais. That'll be it for Calais. That's his 5th foul. Man, that's a belly flop without water.
Yeah.
But Ross right back to his feet. Wow. Calais fouls out with 2 points. Ross Ryder to shoot 2. And that's too strong. Ryder was 2 for 2 on the season until that miss. Second free throw coming up.
I only had him for 3 fouls for the quarter, but I guess not. I missed one.
Ross in and out. Crane with the rebound. Up fast. Now to Allman. 3 up top, short. Ritzma with the rebound. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I gotta love it. He's ready to take off every time.
He's
but
wanting to get out and go.
Yeah. But let the boys that handle it. See if they'll feed you. Out front, Holloway reverses the dribble. The floater won't go. Ryder with the rebound. They'll toss it back out front. They'll reset. 3.5 remaining. Into Ryder. Ryder. Got it. First bucket of the night for Ross Ryder. Timeout, a 30-second timeout called by Laken. It's a 29-point Bronc lead, and Coach Schmidt's going to clean the bench.
That's our first timeout.
All night?
By Laken that I got. We got 2 taken by Stanton County.
Yeah. 3:18 remaining. Laken on their way to their 5th win of the season. Stanton County about to suffer their 2nd loss of the year and their 2nd straight. Holloway stays on the floor. Quincy Escabel for the Bronx. Alex Davis in the lineup. And Carlos Ariza into the lineup. Crane slips past the defense, in double figures now with 10. Holloway with it. And throws it away. Ehrlich with the loose ball. Up the floor. Now waits for help. Rodriguez, long 3, walked with it. Actually, number 5 is Alex Luna in the program. I thought it might have been Alex, but in the program it had Ariza. And carrying the basketball. 2:39 to play.
Yeah, come on. Let's not get too technical here.
I don't think we're going to get to that 30, Jared. That foul will go against Alex Davis, his first. Just the second foul for the Bronx in the quarter. Backside cut, layup good by Sam Ehrlich. Up top, McCombs drives. The 10-footer, good.
Oh. Out tore his own ankles up
Rodriguez gets it to Ehrlich on the left wing, looking to drive somewhere. Wild off the glass, won't go. McCombs comes away with it. He'll stop and get it to Holloway. Holloway, Luna. This pass knocked away by Juan Alleman, out of bounds, and the Bronx will keep it. 1:43 remaining. At the conclusion of the game, of course, we'll have our game totals. We'll talk to Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. Three out front. Holloway in and out, won't go.
One just couldn't find it tonight.
No. Alleman to Ehrlich. Near steal, and it is. Alex Davis, the layup. Good. And Norian Cantu into the lineup. .120 to go. Bronx back on top by 29, matching their biggest of the half. Three, right side off the mark. Cantu.
Carry, yep.
Carried it, dribbling across the paint. 1 minute to go.
Finally.
Pass up the floor, picked off by Davis. Bounce pass, McCombs, layup, good. There's your 30, Jared. A little.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing, right?
Helps out.
Yeah, it's going to run the last 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Backside off the glass, too strong. Norian with the rebound, outlet to Quincy. 30 seconds to go. Lucas with us. Quincy saved the possession, knocked away by Luis Rodriguez. They stopped the clock, but it ought to keep going.
Run it.
But you know what? Hey, let these guys play. 23 seconds.
Run it. They played earlier. Run it.
Oh, man, Jared. Ball loose out front. Gerardo Robles with it. Spin move, loses the handle. And I'll tell you what, there's going to run.
There we go.
There's going to run. They heard you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to do it. The Bronx are going to improve to 5-1 with a 73-42 win over Stanton County. And one thing I was going to say before the clock ran out, the Bronx, even with their subs, Stanton County had a lot of starters still in the ball game. They held their own.
Yep.
Oh, man. The Laken High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Kalen Anderson, with the school song to celebrate the the varsity sweep here tonight. The Lady Broncs winning earlier 38-35, and the Broncs with the 73-42 win.
A school sweep.
But JVs win all theirs? I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm saying add in the middle school too.
Oh yeah, add in the middle school. Been a nice win, a nice week for Laken over Stanton County this week, huh? Definitely so. So, oh, what a night. It was fun. Now we get a break. So, nice win. Players coming over to friends and family, thanking them for coming and getting congratulations as well. And fans, Lucas
Birthday,
Combs
too.
must have a birthday. No?
No, it's someone in the band, I think.
Bree?
Oh, there's two of them.
Okay. I think Brianna Holmes with the birthday.
You know what is kind of crazy?
What's that?
Broncs had 6 fouls in the first quarter, 2 in the second, 6 in the third, and 2 in the fourth. So it went 6-2, 6-2.
And only 16 for the game.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, got a new song or what?
Yeah. Band serenading everybody as they leave the gym. Country Roads. Oh, they're going to jazz it up a little bit.
That's fine. Take us home.
Yeah. Take us home. I want to thank all the great sponsors that make Laken Bronx Sports YouTube possible. We couldn't do it without them in our 17th year, and we appreciate them. And those of you still watching, please take the time to thank them as well, because like I said, we couldn't be doing it without them. Look at this guy playing tuba. I mean, yeah, but he's got his music on the phone. The guy's holding up his phone for the sheet music.
Yeah, Kalen's been able to print stuff digitally now, or to be able to send it out. He can make the music and then send it out to the kids on sheets so that they can have it all electronically.
That's okay. There's no way I could read it off my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do it. No way I could do it, but you know, hey, you love that technology, right?
Yeah.
Look at the numbers. First for Stanton County. David Crane in double figures with 10. Sam Ehrlich following with 8. Juan Alleman with 7. Gerardo Robles and Alvin Solis with 5. Corey Wilson with 3. Arim Gonzalez with 2. And Brian Calais with 2 points. From the free throw line, Stanton County just 7 of 19 from the line. Now the scoring for the Broncs. 3 players in double figures. Colter Oldham with 14. MJ Gonzalez and Austin Ritzma with 10. Maddox Beltran finished with 8. Adric Gomez Escobar with 6. Drew Patterson with 6. Eric Munson with 7. Ross Ryder with 2. Alex Davis with 2 points. From the free throw line, Broncs struggling again, but it didn't matter in the 31-point win. They were 4 of 14 from the free throw line tonight. But most importantly, a 5-1 record heading into Christmas and a 2-game winning streak. And a good night for Laken High School all the way around. And like Jared said, good job by Laken all the way around, because the middle school sweeping last night as well here at Johnson. So we're now joined by Bronc head coach Nate Schmidt. And Coach, I just look at this and say, wow, what a tight basketball game in the first quarter. Stanton County with the 15-13 lead. They led by as many as 8 in the first half. Broncs another huge second quarter. I think we just need to just play 3 quarters. I don't know.
Yeah, I told him, I just said, man, I was like, why haven't you guys told me how bad my pregame speeches are? You know, you guys know what you guys say to each other between the first and the second quarter, but, you know, we need more of that. But I do think a lot of it has to do, you know, with our pace of play, our style. You know, that wears on people, and that takes some time for it to kick in. You know, and it's, you know, you're getting the other team's best in the first quarter.
Yep.
You know, and over time that wears down. But, you know, again, starting with the second quarter, they did a great job, and I loved the way they came out in the third and got it up to 20, 22, and back and forth a little bit, and then extended it to 30 in the fourth. So, proud of the guys for that. The word, we used the word between, Wednesday, Thursday, and into today, and the word was dominant. We wanted to dominate the game. We wanted to be dominant in every aspect of the game. And I think for the most part, the boys did that tonight.
I think you're exactly right there. You talk about the slow start to the game. This team picked it up, and I'm just joking here. When you had to sit after the bench technical, when you had to sit, the team took off. So start the first quarter coming out of the break sitting on the chair.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to do that. So no, I'm glad you were clear. It was a bench technical. I was trying to tell Whitney. I was like, what in the world? Like for what? Like what? And, she explained, something that came from the bench. And, I said, well, surely I don't have to sit for that. She goes, oh, no, you definitely have to sit. So, man, I was, as you could probably tell, I was a little fired up then because I'm not good at sitting, so.
Well, the Bronx took over for you in that situation. And but just an overall dominating up and down the lineup type of game. 3 players in double figures. MJ, Austin, and Coulter. Coulter leading the way with 14, but Austin just keeps doing things. But I tell you what, MJ tonight worked really, really hard, and he came out just like he did Tuesday as Sublette, came out hard to start the third quarter. He did the very same thing here tonight.
Yeah. Well, and we've known this all along. When MJ's on the floor, we're pretty darn good. The problem has been, foul trouble, and he spends a lot of time next to me, and we can't have him there. We're not as good when he's sitting next to me. We get it. Our style of play and how physical he is, he's probably going to foul more than most. It's just eliminating the silly fouls is what we needed to do, and we did that tonight. We were able to keep him on the floor, and, we feel like if we get it to him in there, he's more than likely going to score it. So, like I said, very proud of him. He did a good job tonight, and, it's nice to have him finish strong before Christmas.
Exactly. Maddox Beltran with 2 big threes in the first half, hit that one at the buzzer off the glass in the first half, but Drew Patterson 2 threes again. He's averaging just a hair over 6. He had 6 tonight, but 2 big threes when the Bronx needed it. Him and Maddox during that run with 2 threes apiece.
Yeah, and those two, they shoot it very well for us in practice, and so no surprise that and make it in the game. But, maybe we should just, step back and start shooting threes instead of free throws. Maybe we'll shoot it a little bit better, but,
line up at the back arc instead.
That's not good, Brett. That's going to get us beat.
No.
If we don't figure that out and, get better from the line, because that's going to lose us a lot more games than it's going to win us. And we haven't been good yet from the line this year, and we got to get that figured out over break. And, we got to get better. We got to get better there.
Yeah, exactly, and I've said it all along. The Bronx 5-1 have to feel real good about that. Second place finish in the top side and 5-1 going into the break. But the one big key to this team is the free throw shooting, because the Bronx shooting the ball very well from everywhere else. The post game is coming along. It's getting better as every night goes through. But yeah, that is going to be one thing. Hopefully, it doesn't keep this team from getting where it wants to, but like you said, it's got to get better. But overall tonight, like I said, top to bottom, Eric Munson was 7 points in the second half. We don't ever name a play of the game, but Tyler Holloway, how about that block coming out of nowhere? And Jared said, that one had to sting because you could hear it.
Yeah, you could hear the ball, but yeah, Tyler, he was good for us. He was everywhere, getting a block and steal. He got a couple back tips and, defending his tail off. And, he's been good for us. We say it all the time, the kid he has no ceiling. He's just going to keep getting better. And, but, yeah, he sparked us tonight. He was good for us. And you mentioned Eric Munson. We liked the way he played tonight. And, in fact, he's going to win I don't know, Coach HK might have already handed it out, but he's going to get our press mentality belt tonight because, he was, we challenge Eric all the time, like, man, you need to be more aggressive in the paint touches and, charges and deflections, and he was in every category tonight. So proud of him. Glad to see him play well going into break, and so he's gonna earn that belt tonight.
Well deserved, that is for sure. And the way this team keeps playing, it's going to be hard to make that decision who gets that belt night after night. But I guess you want it to be a tough decision because then you know everybody played well, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
You bet.
Yep.
Now the Bronx head into the break. Both teams on a roll right now, and both teams need a break. But you hate to see the break come because these teams are playing so well. But well deserved and feeling good both sides going into the break.
Yeah, it was a good night. It's been a good first quarter of the season is what we call it. But you know, if our second quarter of the season can be like our second quarters each night, then we ought to be in for some fun.
Yeah.
But no, we are most definitely ready for a break. You know, it's unique how the Acacia schedule is aligned where, you know, technically we could practice all the way up until next Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's kind of silly when you don't play till January 6th, but you know, we're going to do something with them next week. I don't know what that will be, but you know, probably shoot some free throws. It's probably what we'll do. You know, work on maybe guarding the ball a little bit. I don't know.
Your wish list to Santa, what I want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Is 80% free throw percentage.
That's right. Yeah. But no, excited to be 5-1. You know, going into break, 2 league wins, 2 on the road. You know, so you know, happy for the girls. They're playing well right now. It was a pretty cool night. You know, we got to bring our pep band.
And, yes.
You know, had a pep bus. You know, I think there were about 45 of them, counting the cheerleaders that were here tonight. You know, plus the whatever we've got between both teams. You know, that's another 60. I mean, we had over half our student body. You know, well over half our student body was here tonight. You know, supporting us.
Involved. Yep.
You know, and I appreciate the sacrifices that everybody else made to make tonight happen. You know, to do something for kids because that's what we're here for. We're here for the kids and provide opportunities for them. And, you know, there's a lot that goes into it. You know, you got transportation and sponsors and organization. And, you know, so I just appreciate everybody that allowed us to do this tonight in Stanton County for allowing us to bring our pep band and do that. That's pretty solid of them. So just appreciate everything. Glad the night went the way it did and excited for a break. So, ready for a break.
Me too.
Humblart. Ready for a break. Yeah.
Well, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to come up and talk to me. Always enjoy it. Congratulations once again on the win.
Thank
but Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Same to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We'll be by to look at your Christmas lights.
They got a little soaked here in the last couple of days, but they're going to get dried out tomorrow, and everything's going to be back on for the weekend. And I think city judging is Sunday night, so they're definitely on there.
Very good.
So
we'll be by.
Yeah. So yep, they'll be back on for the weekend. Yep. So drop by and enjoy it.
We'll do. Merry Christmas to you guys too.
Thank you so much, and we will. I'm sure we'll talk during the break as well.
Yeah, of course we will. Of course. So, all right. Thank you guys.
Thanks a lot, Nate.
Yep. Bye.
Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. Once again, the Bronx win it tonight by the score of 73-42. And the game earlier tonight, the Lady Bronx winning by the score of 38-35 as both teams riding win streaks into the break. Well-deserved break. And looking forward to getting back at it after Christmas. And right now, just kind of exciting for Laken High School basketball. And, of course, the middle school teams are rocking it as well. So, as Kim says, I guess it's a good day to be a Bronc.
Yep, always is.
Yep. So, I want to thank all the sponsors for making LakenSports.com and Laken Bronx Sports YouTube possible. And I say it so much, but I can't thank them enough. I can't thank J.D. Ham enough for everything that he does. And all the work that he's done, I promised JD I will have it on the air after Christmas. Give me a chance to take a breath myself, and I'll get everything loaded up, and we'll have it all. And eventually we get some videos all on that computer. I can put this one away. I won't even have to use 2 computers. So,
lay it to rest.
Well, you can't really lay it to rest quite yet. There's still some stuff on it I need. But thanks to JD for all of that. And Jared, as always, I tell you what, you saved it again tonight, even though you cost one of them. But you were able to overcome it and get us back on the air. But oh well. Hey, you know what? In all of these years, you got to see something new every year, and that's the first. So, oh man, so great job once again, and let's what do you say? Let's wrap this up, everybody. We want to thank all the viewers, and thanks for all the kind words and all of that. But thank you so much. We want to take the time to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us here at Laken Bronx Sports and LakenSports.com. For Jared, I'm Brett. Have a great one. We'll see you after the break. Take care.